Hello, this is Angelina, and I thought I would show you the actual full scope of my front yard because when I post pictures, a lot of people think I have tons of room, and that's not true. I actually squish a whole lot of stuff in two smallish beds on either side of our walkway. One is about 15 by 15, and that one right there is about 15 by 18. So not very big. So I thought I would just show you the beds a little bit closer. I had lots of pictures last year of my artichoke bed, and we now have a tree collard in there. And this is my monastery inspired raised beds that I designed and built and then begged Philip to fill because I hate filling beds. We've got peach tree, frost peach, and then around this little narrow bed I grow a lot of herbs. I've got strawberries, alpine strawberries, some Greek oregano, some sorrel, these here in front, these are gooseberries. Nobody in my family thinks they're going to survive or do well, and they also don't understand why I even want to grow them. I'll show them. So coming back to this, right around the corner on this side, I've got Italian oregano. I've got another alpine strawberry, and I've got some garlic chives, and then it's a kind of a primrose. I don't actually remember what kind, but it makes really pretty yellow flowers like lots of primroses do, and it drapes over the sides of the bed. And then in this bed right here, I have grapes. This is just a holding spot for them. I don't really know where they're going to go. And I have Origeron that has self-seeded, and I can transplant those anywhere I want. I haven't decided where yet, but they're really nice and lush. And here I've got a lingonberry and a huckleberry, and I don't know where those are going yet either. And here I have a fat, juicy aloe vera plant that is the baby of a much bigger one we have out back, and it's doing really well. So continuing on here, that was the primrose there. I've got mint, just plain garden mint, snapdragons, some volunteer garlic that I tried to grow a few years ago, and bulbs keep sprouting up, but they don't really actually turn into anything really good yet, but we'll see. I keep letting them grow. And then I've got winter savory there. And here now I'm on the sidewalk looking toward my house. See, here I've got some volunteer Spanish lavender. Smells good if you rub it between your fingers, but it's not my favorite lavender. And then I've got a huge mound of marjoram here, which is one of my favorite herbs to cook with, and I dry it and then I trim it back in a mound again. And then I've got snapdragons. And I have just added more soil and compost to the narrow bed, and so these sides are still in need of filling, and I'm probably going to put some more herbs there. And here we are back again at the collard tree. So that gives you an idea of how my beds work and an idea of their size. And if I walk down the sidewalk, this side is a mirror image of the other one, except it's planted with all different kinds of stuff. You can see calendula blooming, and I have a bunch of flat leaf parsley that is wanting to go to seed, and I think I'll let one of them go to seed, but I'm going to trim the rest back and chop it up with some olive oil and freeze it for later. I've got some daffodils and a whole bunch of volunteers around my fruit tree of, I think that's vetch, there's borage, dandelions, an alpine strawberry that I'm going to move. Oh look, here's more parsley. And over there's more parsley. That is an elephant heart plum tree that Philip just trimmed. And these are the best plums in the world in my opinion. But we're nursing the tree because it keeps having problems with leaf curl. So hopefully this year we'll get it nice and healthy. Anyway, I've got beds ready for planting. I have a lot of medicinals in here. Yarrow, feverfew, calendula, echinacea, just all squished in there. Mostly what you see right now is the calendula. Anyway, I think that's a nice short gardening tour. I'm just out here before it rains again.